to Fight or Flight 10. You're having doubles. What round of doubles is this? Let's see. Let's wait for it to pull up.
Man, we're at top.
Okay, losers round 3. All right. So we got CPU and Omen. I believe I've seen these two before. We got Everest and Trident. I've never seen this one before. At any rate,
haven't really seen Omen's Lucina. This is gonna be very interesting to see.
Who's he main?
What's that?
Who's he main?
From what I've seen, and doubles, he said he mains Villager, so I was expecting to see Villager.
Okay.
And I don't know too much about his current main in singles though.
Alright then. But at any rate, so alright, team of Roy and DK. These are not conventional teams at all. But
round 3. Yeah, having good synergy is very important to have in doubles. Like, arguably even more so than skill, like, individually.
Oh, I know.
Because, like, the worst player, if they have better team synergy, they can definitely take out a team of better players who has less synergy.
Alright, off stage, Lucina. CPU going out to save him. And,
CPU back air.
That's not cool. That's very good. Normally, but once again, like that was an example of what you were saying there. Normally in singles, a situation where an opponent trying to recover when someone's on the Smash Bros platform is very bad because they're directly above you. But their CPU went out to his aid, noticed where his partner was. It's always it's always just being aware of your partner's whereabouts.
Yeah, and
what they're up to.
The situation is either going to be better for you or worse for you, depending on who's where and what team's where. Like having that recovery, that super unsafe dock on land, that having the Roy there kept him safe because they did not want to just run in and get hit by him. And that sacrificial recovery, that was really good. Making sure that even though he lost a stock, that his opponent also loses one. Even more important than doubles.
Blue team are both in the corner. Gets a grab. Everest is gonna leave him, I guess. He's focused on. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and leaving his teammate distracted while he went on for the kill. That was very smart to have.
Oh dear, and we're being blocked. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're back. All right. CPU being edge guarded. Focus keeping Omen at bay. Trident.
Yeah, and this is still a pretty tied game.
Alright, completely missed. Had to dodge.
Yeah, this can definitely turn around to either one's favor.
Alright, chunks on the floor.
On CPU's
one
now
stock
down
to
his
3. Oh, okay. Took 2 stocks in succession. Now they're at a stock advantage. And for the most part, this just looks like a lot of he's dead. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a lot of Trident doing a lot of the work and Everest being around to prevent people from going after him. Donkey Kong being the superior edge guarder in Everest and Trident's team.
Right. What Omen did, that was really smart, preventing Donkey Kong from doing the up throw, the up air combo, saving a lot of percent that could be dealt to Ness. Like they very well know what's dangerous and what's not. And I wasn't not sure that was intentional or not, but the CPU trying to trying to up B Roy away from being able to recover. That could very well work.
Both on stage. Ooh, snuck in a throw. Wasn't aware.
That's just up to Donkey Kong to bring.
Okay.
That was unexpected, and everyone just died. That was a good round one.
Cover neutral, get it with back air. And game 1 going to CPU and Omen. So right now, strategy for the most part seems to have been for red team. Trident goes ham. Everest stays behind. What probably went unfavorable from there was what shifted that, of course, was like there were two key off stage interactions that costed Trident both of the stocks. So it put them down further than they would have liked to. Overall close game. So still not any clear advantage to either opponent. Let's see if any adaptations are made.
And that at the
52 already on Dog. Oh my god. Poor DK. Large body. That's gonna. That
kills
happen.
easy. Yeah,
he kind of got tossed from when the game started.
DK might hit hard, but also due to him being, you know, huge, he can get hit hard as well. So a trade-off that playing Donkey Kong you have to be aware of.
Focus.
But
air dodge in the ground, off stage. They're both off stage. Oh dear God! Team hit. Off stage is not a very fun place for Roy to be. Off stage.
And the
go under
up air to up.
Yep.
Up grab to up smash, that's always a good route to go with Donkey Kong. Especially one without rage. Like if it's on if you have rage, it might not connect as much, but it's a lot more stable when you're at lower percentage.
Or off stage, CPU's going to go off stage. Alright. They've been very, blue team is especially he went too low, that's unfortunate. But blue team has been very keen on trying to capitalize on when both of their opponents are off stage. Both Roy and DK have set recoveries, and it's for the most part been CPU due to more floaty nature. Omen's is more capable of holding stage.
Yeah, CPU's been able to use the floatiness of Ness to his advantage.
Oh, combo starting, erupt him. Ooh, trying one anti-air though he puts himself above Lucina.
Yeah, half the team here is at kill percent. Like,
not both. That's a very unfavorable position. Omen fights his way out though. When both opponents of the opposing team are after you. Oh dear God, he died.
The up air, Donkey Kong's up air is really good to secure kills. Like I've seen it happen like 4 or 5 times already, just from this single set.
All right.
Oh,
okay,
back air. That's back air kills. Man, neither of them want to give up that spacing.
Alright, 2 stocks to 3, similar to the previous game, except lower percents on both Trident and Everest this time around. This may prove to be very much favorable for them.
Yeah, and if Everest and Trident get turned around, this could very well turn into their favor. Unlike last time, and the accidental hit, that happens a lot in doubles.
That happened. Alright, jab. Alright, being ferried off stage.
Yep. CPU trying to get that grab Donkey on the way.
Already at 100. It's been like 20 seconds. Okay, recovering Omen.
Ness is a forward air.
Bad spot. Really he reverses the situation, and now that's a stock on off of Trident. Has to take one from his partner, who's been tanking for the most part. And now we're looking at a much more even game. Up B chunks it out. Doesn't fear hitting his opponent, hitting his teammate because he's only at like 19. So now it's going to be CPU by himself.
And this could still go either way. Like,
yeah, he's really trying to. He is really trying to fish for trying to get a backdoor kill onto Everest, which is viable in this case because it is a very fast throw.
Yeah, that backdoor would not have killed Donkey. It was. Yep.
No.
Barely survived. That's very impressive to see that.
His percentage was a little bit too low. I looked at the percentage like, it probably won't kill just yet. Plus, he doesn't have rage, so.
Yeah, I thought the Ness was a little bit lighter, so I thought that was still kill percent.
It's not gonna go. Okay, all right. He's handling this very well. Although Everest, oh my God. Okay. No.
Forcing him to hit his opponent.
Oh, okay. Everest. Yeah, it looks like Everest's passiveness may have cost him there. Trident, for the most part, has been 1v1ing CPU.
Yeah, that one hit
gets the kill.
Yeah, both Ness and DK had to be aware of each other's like kill moves. Donkey Kong's back air was able to kill very easily, but if DK got grabbed, I don't think it would have mattered what side of the stage he would have been on. The back air would have killed.
Anyway, 1-1. So, better at time. Played out a lot like the first game did, but this time just more success on the part of Red Team. Everest's passiveness almost cost him in that 2v1, but it ended up being fine, especially since a character like Ness isn't too particularly strong in 2v1 situations due to his slower movement. There's not very much for him to go. Opting to 1v1 him wasn't a bad idea. Probably could have been a little bit closer, but we're gonna see how we're gonna see what adjustments are gonna be made by the blue team this time around. Once again, that was a very samey game, though this time not a whole lot of key edge guards on the Trident, who's been on the forefront of Everest and Trident's team's offense for the most part. So it's been very key for them to get those earlier kills. Because Everest has been very passive.
Yeah, and it might work out, but it might work against him. It all depends on how you go about it.
Omen going to edge guard Everest.
And Omen going for that early percentage.
Oh dear.
Getting that 100% off Donkey Kong within like half a minute.
Oh dear. He's a jumper. He's good. Oh, back airs his teammate. That's their good. Sandwiched right off stage.
I send them both off stage.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Fares them both. I think they're both dead. Oh my god. Yeah, both of their covers are garbage, so. Oh, that was good. Good.
Yeah, so
and the likelihood of either of them doing anything to contest each other. When you're both next to each other like that, you're both less likely to hit any kind of button. So going for that fair was very much in the favor of Omen.
Yeah, it was risky, but he knew exactly when to do it and when it would actually work.
These poorly spaced aerials on Trident. Trident's been having a field day with these grabs. They haven't been spacing very far outside of the shield grab range. A lot of reckless landings, and it's getting Trident some very important stocks as well.
And there have been multiple times that Omen's been able to barely avoid death because the spacing of DK's back air didn't quite connect. Like, it just happened quite a little bit ago.
What? Ooh,
they're still
just a little bit too early on that.
Yeah, Omen's team still having that stock advantage.
Oh boy.
His Lucina still has it.
Right. And that's an option that that Roy doesn't have to be super afraid of going for, because he does have a teammate to cover him. Plus, on the other hand, his another character on the screen is Ness.
Yeah, and
that is not very much for him to worry about.
Yeah, and that right there is something very important to keep in mind in doubles. Is things that are normally unsafe are more safe when you have a teammate there to back you up, and you're actually able to get a little bit more risky with what you can do, because you still have somebody that can have a lot of frame advantage.
Stocks at 4. Okay.
And CPU really wants that back throw.
Yeah, he's been since he's been fishing for it a lots of roll behinds. Alright, forward smash. Alright, 1 stock to 4. This is looking a lot more one-sided than both of the previous games.
That preventive forward air on Donkey Kong to prevent the up air kill. That was really smart. Omen's been doing that a lot that I've been seeing, preventing DK, who is one of the bigger threats in this team.
Land against him.
Successfully killing his opponent.
Alright, back throw. Stock off Nest, they can get into a more doable game. New GK being launched. He's at 127. Bad news. In danger of both of the characters on the screen right now. Maybe not quite to center stage Nest back throw, but he's getting to that, and it's important to note because CPU has been fishing for it for the most part whenever either of these two get to kill percents. Omen, the process of trying to edge guard. Oh no, accidental backer against teammate. He has both characters on stage with him.
And
he wanted to get jabbed out, not quite, and he's not dead yet. Oh my god, okay.
But CPU ended up taking the stock from DK. That was a very interesting trade-off right there.
Anyways, 1 stock apiece. Oh, nice save.
That was a good save. Knowing that he will not kill DK.
They're both in very critical percent. They need to make some smash 4 happen. Not quite though. And now 185. Yeah, this is looking very one-sided. He dies to a grab by either.
Yeah, at 200%.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, no, that's not kill. Lucina doesn't have too many good kill options from center stage.
Up push should kill right about now. Fair on stage. Okay. And now, that's it. Yeah, that's the set.
Yep.
All right. Good
Omen
set.
CPU take it.
Just had a lot of